Hey guys, and happy holidays! This video is basically a way for me to end 2019. I want to thank you all so much for the support that you have given me throughout the channel, my Twitter and Twitch. I started making videos around 3 months ago now, and I have gained around 20 plus subscribers and 110 followers on Twitch. Which is pretty damn good if you ask me. Well, for someone like me, it's pretty good. The feedback is super positive. I think all of the videos are being liked and given positive comments, which surprises me. I hope I can keep making content on this website as long as I can. I have so many things to talk about, whether it's Smash or something else related. So stay tuned for that. I guess I'll make this thing a yearly tradition. We'll call it insert year overnote and other stuffs. Or just Wholenote of 2019. It will combine best ofs, updates, and little things that I can't really put in a video by itself, favorite games of the year, extra stuffs, and little shoutouts to certain people, whether they're YouTubers, Twitter people, or fans. Here's the timestamps for everything I want to talk about, if you want to skip to a certain part. So let's start with the Game Awards, if there was something that was shown off. I'm recording this 2 days before, so I don't know if there was anything in particular, but if there was, I'm just gonna put my reactions to it right about now. Here are my favorite moments of 2019 from myself. It probably won't be long because I don't have that many videos, but I will put stuff from my Twitter in here. So there you go, enjoy! Hello guys, and welcome to my stupid channel, or you just enjoy my content, and if that's the case, I love you too. So today we're going to talk about Yoshi, in a very nice, mature, and calm manner. Fuck him. They were best friends, until one day, Yoshi decided to be an annoying piece of shit! He is basically the icon of gaming. When we're talking about video games in general, he comes to mind. Now stop writing your comment about how Pikachu is more popular.
Let's blast through with Sonic speed!
Okay!
Alright, he has so many things in his kit, it's insane. He has a reflector, a turning around move, a water thrower, only one of the two in this game, a spike, multi-hit aerial, does his taxes, gets a glass of milk from the fridge. This character does it all.
The game is great now because they allow to show Mario's feet.
Got it. Oh, feet. Luigi's feet. Oh. Calmate, niño. His main abilities consist of 3 things. His eggs, his tongue, and his feet. Oh my fucking god. Who put this image? Get it off! So yeah. Please don't hate me. Fiora. Oh, oui, oui, baguette. Oh, je parle français couramment. Probably his most recognized move would have to be his forward aerial. I don't know why it's so popular, but it sure is. It's not like a funny man on YouTube decided to make it a meme or something of the sort. Oh, okay.
Xbox One.
But that's not the only things the A button does. It also does the attacks.
Ay, patuto sa matato. O pwede ko ng barangay ko naman ng teatro naman. Toro naman sa mga naman. Tunay ka na tunan na sa natunan ka na. Tunong to dito. Rebo to na pati to sa ito ta. Oh.
Yep. Oh! Only one. Oh! No! Yo! Yo, more DLC though! So today, no rant. Don't worry though, there are many characters that I hate / love that need to be talked about because of how ridiculous they can be. Fuck this stupid K. Rool looking ass bitch! When you go against Yoshi, it's like being a toy. You're being stepped on, juggled with, thrown on the ground, eaten, thrown things at, chewed upon, and pooped? Yeah, this is probably what people meant when they say that Yoshi means are children. You fucking bitch! I like Mario and Sonic. Let me. And here it is. Magic is special, right?
Magic is everything.
Reinhardt, get out! First, his neutral B where he swallows someone. Yes, I know I should make a vor joke, but I'm not degenerate enough to look those things up. And especially, don't accidentally use it off stage and die like an idiot because you're as mentally unstable as I am. I have depression.
I don't know, man. This character's kind of trash.
Shut the fuck up!
I don't know, man. I still think Minecraft Steve would have been.
Shut up.
Crush my cock with a rock, I must. Maximum pain I must endure. Okay, here we go.
It's your main way to deal damage for most characters. They're mostly melee attacks. Except if you're a Mega Man. Ever seen a tank in a fighting game? Oh wait, oh no! You could say that Yoshi does some pretty big IQ plays, since he uses his head. Funny! Also known as the recovery move. Except if you're Jigglypuff and Yoshi. You suck! Game Freak. Ah! Ah! Benjo! 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 Ah! Wow. I just ended this video on a good note. Nice. Now end it on a good note for me and subscribe. Updates! Kappa! Fucking hell, I swear. I'm not gonna say I'm scared, but I'm not going to say that I don't care either. The way that they wrote their rules is just so confusing and fucks up everyone. It doesn't make sense. I don't want to get fined $42,000 per video because first off, it's a lot of money. 2, I don't have that amount of money on me and I'm a college student. And 3, why should I get fined over doing my hobby? It fucking sucks, man. It fucking sucks. But from what I understand, this is the way people should get fined. Let's say someone does a giveaway to get a poster or plushie, whatever, and this giveaway targets kids, right? They ask for their information so they can send the prize to the winner. Makes sense. But because they get data from kids, it violates the COPPA law, which was made for kids' data safety. Therefore, you should get the fine. That makes sense, and people should get fined for that because it is a pretty bad thing to do. I mean, you are collecting someone's data. But because of the way they worded their law, it makes it really confusing and makes everyone freak out about it, myself kinda included. So this will determine the fate of this channel. Hopefully nothing happens. I can go on with my fun little distraction of continuing the series I dreamt of making for a long time, that being Smash or Breakdown, as well as give a side of content to keep things fresh, like the Smash Controls video. As for updates for my series and me, I kinda wanted to make this a surprise, but I'll say it anyway. The next Smash or Breakdown is gonna be about Kirby, with a special friend of mine joining. I was planning on doing the original 12 first, but then I thought it would limit things, so I'll do whichever character I want to do first. K. Rool being the one I want to talk about the most, but I'll wait until I get a bigger audience. Just get ready for that one. As for Twitch, I know it was my main thing to stream, but recently I felt a tiny bit less comfortable streaming, given certain circumstances I'd rather keep private. I'm sorry about that. Family, am I right? I'm trying to find an actual profile picture for this channel, because I'm not gonna keep a bad drawing of Ren and Luigi, you know? I'm gonna make a shitty drawing of myself wearing a Luigi hat and Joker mask instead. Then I'll make it more original from there. Bam. Easy. Now, let's talk about games I had a lot of fun with in 2019. I never played the original, but this game kicks ass! It made me say, unironically, this game feels super next gen, it's crazy. The graphics, the atmosphere, the gameplay, oh my god! Sure, it's kinda short, but it was so fucking fun. I definitely recommend it. It's a masterpiece, not much else to say. This is the game that got me over 100 followers on Twitch, and I fucking love it. This is one of the best games to stream, hands down, especially if you want to find interesting levels. And with the inclusion of the Master Sword, I can't wait to see what other characters we're gonna get. Like a Maxim Tomato for Kirby? One of those L power-ups for Star Fox? This is gonna be way better than some stupid costumes with no abilities like in Mario Maker 1. I knew they would make up for it. Say what you want, say that it was confusing, say the ending is not what you wanted. This game was super fun in terms of gameplay. The way Sora controls is just super fluid. Of course, there are some flaws compared to earlier entries, but it's still good.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
It was a given. Remember the first Luigi's Mansion? Well, imagine it with better mechanics and more fun ways to get through things. There are a few problems that I overlook because they're not major. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Luigi's new lines, but I feel as though it wasn't completely on point. I don't know if Mr. Martinet had a cold that day, but it kinda sounded like Waluigi a tiny bit. The delivery and the soul was there though. I'll just make a video about it someday to explain. Although I really enjoyed the game, I feel as though the original Luigi's Mansion is still the king. Maybe it's nostalgia, but I just love the atmosphere from the first game. And my favorite game of 2019 is... Lots of threes this year, huh? Fire Emblem Three Houses was my favorite game this year, and I can't believe it's not nominated for Game of the Year. We get Control instead, which looked cool and I wanted to buy it, but I didn't even know it was released because of how horribly marketed it was. Anyways, the story of Fire Emblem was phenomenal. The characters are super charming, and Dorothea's bae. I know the Smash community hates Fire Emblem because we have 8 Fire Emblem characters in Smash. Boo fucking who. But if you want to redeem yourself, now's the time. Play the game. If you don't like it after more than 10 hours, that's fine. But at least it's better than crying because of the representation in Smash. I only played the Edelgard route, which leaves me 3 other playthroughs of this game, and I will do them when I feel like it. For other games not mentioned like Devil May Cry 5, Death Stranding, Sekiro, well, I haven't played them, so fuck me. I'll most likely make videos about Luigi's Mansion 3 and Fire Emblem Three Houses. But anyways, little shoutouts to my fans that stood out the most being Sauron, Customer, and Kiro X. They kept me going, and I want to make more content because of these amazing boys. They push me hard, and I'll make sure to live up to their expectations. Another little shout out to some of my friends that are JVGM98, Pluto's Aria, another one of my friends who keeps changing his username all the time, and just all of my other friends in general who kept me going through this year. I'm gonna mention some YouTubers that helped me throughout the year, those being Relax-a-Lax, Slimesicle, Call Me Carson, Darkmane, Alpharad, Video Game Donkey, Scott the Waz, Cat Icarus, James E. Tukul, Nakey Jakey, Ramses, Terminal Montage, Failboat, Jontron, Ant Dude, and basically anyone in my subscriptions. They are amazing people who help make my humor a tiny bit better. Twitter people with amazing arts are... Oh, and yes, some may be not safe for work, but I don't care. It's not because I'm horny. That's just a part of it. It's mostly because of the work they put in. It's just phenomenal. Add Graffinity, add Kamue, add Kiravera8, amazing person, Sakimi Chan Art, Chiyo Yo Yo Yo, Skeptically, Ormil F, Athena Worm, Squachan, Cats Like to Draw, Sakuremi, Armand G-Man or Pringus McDingus, Megaton Raid, and basically anyone that I follow on Twitter. They do amazing stuffs. You can look at my followings if you want more art on your feed. 2019 was a huge eye-opener for me. Probably the biggest year for me evolving as a human being. I had many reality checks like Erika's passing, which I hope he rests in peace. I always wanted to meet him, but now it won't happen, which hurts my heart. I'm sorry I brought the mood down, but I just had to mention him because he was an amazing person.
Are you serious? What? What? Samus! Woo! He bought PewDiePie! Oh shit! Oh, we did it! Oh, determination! We did it! Alright, that's great and all, but where the fuck is Sans?
Anyways, this concludes this little update and Wholenote, as I call it, of 2019. Please check out my videos, my Twitter, which will probably have a name change soon because Twitter is getting rid of inactive accounts, and join my Discord. I hope you all had a great year. I did for the most part. The beginning of my social media journey has been fantastic thus far, and I'm sure it will get even better as time goes on. I hope 2020 starts off super well and carries on that momentum for as long as it can. Well, I'm out, and as always, please, take care.